Hey, Coach, you have an update on the availability and health situation for you guys heading into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, Kyrie is available, so excited to have him back tomorrow, and everyone else is still to be monitored, and we'll see how it goes. But for tomorrow, it's just Kyrie re-entering the team.
Opportunity for a practice, a rare opportunity for a practice. What was your game plan headed into today's practice? Would you want to clean up headed into tomorrow?
Yeah, just cleaned up some of our defense. We scripted some offense, but really the practice was about watching some film on defense and then having some segments on some things we wanted to clean up through our defense. But it was good. Guys were engaged and locked in, and I thought it was productive.
Greg Logan, Newsday.
Steve, I respect the fact there's certain things you can't talk about, but a little while ago when you made the Harden trade, you guys were kind of low on depth, especially in the front court. Now, as you look it over, how difficult do you think things will be to manage, and how do you keep Claxton involved in the kind of role he's played for you? If there's other veteran options available.
It's something that we'll figure out as we go. I mean, first of all, something comes up every week this season, so. Your options always seem to be outstanding, and then very quickly they're limited. So we'll adjust and adapt as we go, and do the best we can to put the team in the best position to win and to grow. So, what does that mean? I don't know, but it'll declare itself as we proceed and as we deal with all the different things that'll be thrown at us the rest of the way.
Malika Andrews, ESPN.
Hey, Steve, when you say that Kevin Durant and Landry are still being monitored, does that leave the door open for them playing tomorrow? And then secondly, what are they both able to do and were they able to do today?
No, they won't play tomorrow. I doubt they play this week, throwing it out there. But Kevin played 4-on-4, the guys, and it looks good and is progressing, but still needs to be monitored and still need to get a certain amount of markers under his belt before we can put him in the frame again. Landry, I think, needs time. It's not going to be a long-term thing, but he's not available tomorrow for sure. And
that doubt, I know you don't like to extrapolate too much, but that extends to both of them.
Sorry.
The doubt for the week.
Yeah. I mean, I think Landry needs a little bit of time, and Kevin, has to get those markers under his belt. So I think there's still, steps for him to take. Although he looks great, is progressing, and we'll definitely, be back with us. It's just I don't think this week is likely.
Thank you.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, Coach, how much are you guys considering? You guys are already in the second half of the season now, and the number of games left to prepare guys who haven't played all season like Kevin for a playoff run is shrinking, right? So what are you guys going to be able to do to get him ready for the rigors of a playoff series when you have games every other day, when he hasn't been able to prepare himself to play games every other day this season?
Well, we still have, quite a lot of the season left. There's still plenty of games to play. So whenever he does come back, we'll do the best we can to do that. I mean, I think the situation is we can only control what we can control. So there may not be a magic pill for all scenarios. I think other teams are facing very similar problems. It's just that type of season. So we just focus on ourselves, control what we can control. When he does come back, we'll be thrilled, and we'll just take off from there and try to reincorporate him and the group to him and make sure that we prepare for whatever amount of time that is heading into the playoffs.
Ryan Dunleavy, New York Post.
Steve, when Kevin does come back, it doesn't seem like there's enough minutes at the 4 and the 5 for Griffin, Aldridge, DJ, Jeff Green, Claxton. How do you envision that all working with some guys who have obviously been big stars in this league?
We'll see. It's not something that I can't predict. We'll see how it all fits together, and it'll present itself. But right now, I can't predict how that's going to be with it being any more than a prediction. So we'll just see how it goes, but we have lots of depth, lots of options, and we're excited about it.
Steve Lichtenstein, WFAN.
Hi, Steve. I guess I'll go through it in a different way. When you're looking at how you manage rotations, how much do you use analytics? For instance, how well the numbers say certain players work well together, or is it something that just evolves under your eye test?
No, analytics is definitely a part of how we approach everything. So it'll be a component of all our decisions. But there's also has to be look and feel and the human side of it too. So, those are things, like I said, I could only, make a guess right now how it'll play out, but we're excited to have options and depth, and we're in a better position today than yesterday because we have more depth.
Thanks for your time, Coach. We appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.